Hey family, it's your boy Chef Morris. You know what it is, Flava, baby. Listen, today we have an awesome treat just for you. So get all your teenagers, get all your college students. We have a special guest that's gonna be on the show with us. I'm not gonna tell you what it is just yet, but you know what? Send your letters. Anything that you have that promotes what you do as far as your cooking talent, your love and your art, just like I have. At the age of 11, loving to cook, watching my father, standing up on the step, over his shoulder from a hard day's work, learning what I love to do. And that's cooking, baby. So listen, write me a letter right at the bottom of the screen. You see right there? Send all your letters to me. We'll read them. And if it's good, we'll come to you. Shoot the show right where you are, baby. That's right. Savers on the go. Flava. Get with me. 1-800-267-1066. Chef Morris, baby. We'll see you in a minute.
Flava, you know the name. Chef Mo, up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I save a boy hooking it up over the flame. Listen, S-A-V-O-R-T-H-E-F-L-A-V-A. S-A-V-O-R-T-H-E-F-L-A-V-A. S-A-V-O-R-T-H-E-F-L.
Welcome back, family. You know who it is, Flava, your boy Chef Morris, cooking with flavor, baby. Listen, just like I told you before, we have a great guest for you today. An awesome young man. I know him personally. We've done some cooking together, and let me tell you something. This guy is a true professional. If you have a love and a passion for cooking as I do, you're gonna love our new guest. But let me tell you something. He sent us a letter. He sent it right down at the bottom of the screen. Call the 1-800 number, and I just want to read you a little bit about this fella. Now let me tell you something. This guy here started cooking at the age of 8 years old. Imagine that. Just like myself as 11. And you know what? This guy went through the ranks, started cooking, and grew up in the city right here in the city of Detroit. Yours finest, yours truly, Jason, AKA Big J. What's happening, Jay? Come on, what's happening, man? You all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Everything good?
Oh yeah, everything good. Everything.
Listen,
good.
man, I was just telling the people, man, a little bit about you, man. Okay. I mean, this letter really inspired me.
Yes, sir.
And what it is that it reminded me a lot about myself, man, when I started cooking.
Okay.
And family, let me tell you something. Right here, if you can look down at the bottom of the screen, make sure you turn it in. Send me your passion. Send me your love. Tell me what your favorite recipe is. And if I can help you, I would love to try to mentor you and get you in the right plane and hook you up, just like this young man here. Yes, so you know what, Jason, we're going to save this and we're going to just talk a little bit.
Okay.
But I just want to know, at the age of 8 years old, in your cooking status,
okay,
how did that feel to you? How did that feel? How did that feel to you?
Well, it was like, soon as I started, it was just like, okay, I got a passion, I got a love for this.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
I mean, even though it was just boiling eggs.
Right.
But them boiled eggs came out as them boiled eggs.
That's right, baby, with flavor.
For flavor, baby.
That's right.
You know,
that's right.
You already know. So it was good. It was
good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Today, man, me and you, we're gonna sit right here and we're gonna cook up some chicken quesadillas.
Oh, let's get it real
Family,
quick.
normally I tell you in the beginning, chicken quesadillas. You know, we tell you what we're gonna cook up front. But today, I got a chef, and we're gonna do it together and have a great time. So you know what? Today, right, we got the chicken. You can get your chicken, like I told you before, get the family pack. Don't go over there and try to spend X amount of dollars and come back with a little piece. You know what I mean?
I know that's right.
I always tell my flavor family to make sure you cook enough for leftovers.
Right.
In this economy, you have to maximize your money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so today, we have a couple pieces. We already washed everything up. We have our chicken. We have our cheese, of course.
Oh, yeah.
You have your black pepper. That's right, baby. You know I'm not from Bama, but I love some black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper.
You know what it is?
Oh, yeah.
And definitely we have some onion powder. We have some oreganos. We have some sea salt this time.
Okay.
We have lemon, lime. We're going to just put it all together.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to make all this marry together.
Marry together.
And of course, you know my favorite, we got that garlic, baby.
That garlic.
Everybody knows that I love the garlic.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what we're going to do right now, Jay? I'm just going to take this and, you know, I'm going to cut a little bit. I'm going to trim this up. And I want you to talk to me a little bit. Okay. So, tell me your story, man. I mean, talk to me.
Well, grew up right in the inner city of Detroit, right off Joy Road.
Okay.
You know, and I started, you know, watching my mother cook. you know, and I would watch her cook and everything, and then I would watch the cooking shows. I watched Emerald on there, you know, how he go to get a bam, you know how he do. Right. But then I started off as a dishwasher. I was 18 years old.
Yes.
And then I just worked myself up in the ranks.
Wow.
You know, I became a cook, and then that just branched off into like a small catering business where I went out and started going out and started doing catering events for churches, weddings, and birthday parties. Yep.
Now, family, you know what? That sounds just like your boy. This brother got some flavor. I'm gonna tell you right now. He may be young, but he's got a capital F, baby. Flava, baby. Now, listen. This is what we got, man. I got some chicken here.
Okay.
We're just gonna cut these up. There's no particular way that we're gonna cut them up. Guys, the chicken is already clean. We already got it, the skin taken off of it. So, like I tell you before, don't make your cooking experience hard.
Right.
Go out and find you a local butchery. Find someone that you can in your local neighborhood.
That's right.
You can find you some chicken. You can find you some beef. You can find anything you need.
That's right.
And always, I tell them, Big J, I always tell them, invest in your tools. Don't be trying to cut nothing with no kitchen knife that you keep up under your seat.
That's right.
You got to go out and invest in your tools.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I dig.
Okay, so this is what we got. We're just going to cut this up. We're going to dice it. That's what we're going to do in nice cubes here.
Okay.
Very simple. And so even there, while I'm cutting this up, tell me about your last catering job. How did that go? I heard good things about you, brother.
It was good. It was good. It was almost for about 100 people.
Wow.
It was a big wedding.
Okay.
You know, people love the food. And
right.
They requested the soul food, so you know I did the greens, the macaroni
Come on.
and cheese.
Yes, sir.
The chicken, you know how
yes,
it
sir.
is. You know,
that's right.
You know, I had the flavor, baby. You know.
Come on.
You know, so it was good. You know, the people enjoyed it, and not only that, you know, it was good to see myself. You know, and I had my wife with me. Hey, Shani. You know, right. And she was with
Shani.
me. You know, she was helping me out. You know, so it was good. It's good. You know, it was a good family thing. Okay. And not only that, the people were pleased, so it was great.
And see, guys, this is where we at with this. When I cook, I need to put a smile on people's faces.
Right. Yes, sir.
When I get down and I cook these different meals and I'm showing my Savor the Flavor family, it's about making people happy.
Right.
It's about putting a smile on their face.
Yes.
And what better way to cook something to put a smile on somebody's face by giving them something part of you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So this is what we got. We're almost done with the chopping of this. It's real simple. I mean, this is a dish that you can use at any tailgate party. You can use this dish for a tea party, however you want to do it. You know, and especially for the college students.
Yes.
Now we understand that in college, you know, it's the ramen noodle type of deal.
Yeah. Oh,
but we can take ramen noodles to another level.
Oh, yes, you can.
Chicken quesadillas is a dish that everybody can have fun with.
That's right.
Even like I tell you in the cookbook, it's all geared towards family fun.
Right.
Family fun and bringing everyone at the table together.
Everybody,
and this is something everybody could do. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to dice these up like I got them.
Okay.
I'm going to put them just a little bit smaller. And family, listen, it doesn't matter how large, how small, however you want to do it. Today, we're going to have a mixture of large. We're going to have a mixture of little smaller pieces and just have fun with it. So tell me about the wedding also that you did, your wedding. You just recently got married also, right?
Yes, I've been married for a year and 4 months coming up, you know, so, you know, I'm still a newlywed.
Right.
You know, so
right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, we got a 4-month-old. He'll be 5 months on the 4th.
Wow.
You know, so, you know, I'm excited about that, you know, and it's amazing, you know, just to see where God can take you so far.
That's right.
You know, so quick.
That's right.
You know,
and it's all about economy. It's all about maximizing your dollar.
Yes.
And this is a meal that you can do. So now that we have everything chopped up, we're just going to put it back in the same bowl.
Okay.
And listen, family, you can't be afraid to get your hands dirty. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's
hey,
right.
It's your kitchen. I tell you all the time, wash your hands and don't be using your feet. Just make sure you clean your hands, and if you gotta use your feet, that's another show, baby. But listen, we got this here, and what we're gonna do is, now that we have our chicken and everything already cut up, what I want you to do, I want you to grab some of that garlic for me.
All right.
Now, folks, I'm gonna have Big J assist me with this. Go ahead, I'll tell you. No, just give me a little bit. There you go. That's, a little bit more.
All right.
Guys, we're gonna use about 1.5 tablespoons. Go ahead, give me a little more.
All right.
Perfect, that's good. Let me have some of that onion powder, please.
Onion powder.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. All right, about a tablespoon of that. Let me get 1.5 tablespoons of that black pepper.
That black pepper.
Come on with it.
There it is.
Give me a little more.
Oh, yeah.
My man, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's perfect. Now, what I want you to do, Big J, I want you to grab some of that sea salt for me.
All right. Okay.
Just an easy dish, guys. Very, very easy and fun. There you go. Give me a little more of that sea salt.
Oh yeah, you got the kosher right there.
There you go. All right. Now listen, what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna take a small break, Jay. We're gonna get all this mixed up. You go ahead and start mixing that up. Right. And family, when we come back, we're gonna wash our paws and we're gonna go to the next level, baby, with some chicken quesadillas, FLAVA, baby.
This is 99.9 Radio WMLE. DJ C, right here, live in effect, with a new hit from my boy Chef Mo. What's going on, man?
What's going on, family? Savor the flavor, baby.
And this is a hot new one from Chef Mo and your boy Crucial, My Life Entertainment, baby. Oh my God, I can't take it. Let's go! FLAVA, you know the name. Chef Mo up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I say my boy hooking it up over the flame. Listen, FLAVA, you know the name. Chef Mo up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I say my boy hooking it up over the flame.
Let's take it to the next level, no time for hate. Chef Morris working the stove, savor the flavor. Cook up a banging dinner for your family and neighbors, hotter than the level 1 sauce. Go ahead and sign the waiver. That's real talk, baby boy, bring it to your door. Gourmet sauces, about 11 in stores. To help you spice up the food when the tasters are bored. So when you run out, go online and get some more. SavorTheFlavor.com, the place to be. For you to not go is kinda like a waste to me. Free membership and some free recipes. SAVORTHAGFLAVA. I don't think they hear me. SAVORTHAGFLAVA. Did I say it clearly?
FLAVA, you know the name. Chef Mo up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I say my boy hooking it up over the flame. Listen, FLAVA, you know the name. Chef Mo up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I say my boy hooking it up over the flame.
Get geeked up, get saucy, and get feisty. Chef Morris cooking tonight? Yes, I might be. Flavor strike your taste buds just like lightning. Wifey on the barbecue, I'm on the sweet and spicy. Hit Chef Mo for the grub, it couldn't hurt. Anything you want to be fixed, still make it hurt. It's like the kitchen's a chip. The boys Captain Kirk throwing down on the breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. It's only one savor, so don't get it mixed up. Doing weddings, birthdays, even bar mitzvahs. Ladies, tell your man, and fellas, tell your girl, cause it's savor the flavor all over the world. SAVORTHAGFLAVA. They still ain't hear me. SAVORTHAGFLAVA. I know I said it clearly.
FLAVA, you know the name. Chef Mo up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I say my boy hooking it up over the flame. Listen, FLAVA, you know the name. Chef Mo up in the kitchen, you know the game. If you don't know how to cook, don't be ashamed, cause I say my boy hooking it up over the flame. Listen,
SAVORTHAGFLAVA. I know they hear me.
All right, family, listen, we get ready to put this puzzle together. The first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you get you some butter. You want to put some butter right in here. What you want to do, it doesn't matter the amount, but you definitely don't need a whole block. You just want to coat the bottom of your pan. You want to have your flame on a medium-high flame, and then you want to take this chicken. Now, you know what? I'm going to have you do this part. Go ahead, Chef, add the chicken inside of your skillet.
No problem.
There you go. Oh, listen to that sound. Listen to that.
You need to get some smell-o-vision.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Let me see this here.
Okay.
So what we want to do is we just want to kind of let this cook up a little bit, saturate some of this butter. Now, guys, you got to understand when you're cooking beef and when you're trying to cook some of your chicken, you got to understand that it adds a little oil. It has oil in it that sets off inside of your skillet once you start to get it going. So we only added just a little butter just to kind of coat the bottom.
Okay.
And then we're just going to let these boys rock. Now you can see already, they already started turning a little white around the edges, and that's what you want.
Right.
You don't need to keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. We're not making a stew, but we're just trying to get the chicken golden brown, white on both sides, so we can go ahead and cook it up and add it to our chicken quesadillas. And you know what? This is a great footnote, because if we were cooking beef quesadillas, it would be almost the same process.
Exactly.
And you can use your poultry, you got your shrimp, you can use the veggies, you can make any type of quesadilla that you desire. But today, I want some of this young bird. I want some of this chicken, you know what I mean? All right, so Chef, we're just gonna let that rock a little bit.
Okay.
And as you can see, as you can see here, it's already starting to turn white.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you want. All those juices, all that season, it's all with the meat and greet right now.
Yeah,
it's a marriage right now with this chicken and that seasoning, baby.
Yeah,
and that's flavor. That's what you want to happen, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so give it a few minutes, about a minute and a half on both sides, and then we're gonna just start to flip it over, all right? Here, you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
All right, family, listen, what I'm gonna do here, Big J.
Yes, sir.
Hold that for me, brother.
All right.
We're just gonna put all these remnants, all this beautiful goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look how golden that is.
Oh, yes.
And you can smell that, right?
Yes, you can.
I know it. Tell the people about smell-o-vision.
Oh, they need to get smell-o-vision if you ain't got it.
FLAVA,
baby.
That's it.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. We're just gonna put this right on in here, just like so. I appreciate you, man.
Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Brother from another.
You said it right there. Listen, what we're getting ready to do is we're just gonna put this chicken to the side, and we got all that golden brown and all that goodness going on. And right now we're gonna put our mixture together.
Okay.
The main ingredient obviously will be the cheese.
Yes.
Today we're gonna use a Kobe Jack cheese, and we're gonna use some onions. We're gonna make our mixture together, and I want you to help me with that.
All right, no problem.
Okay, good. So what we got this onion here, and now remember, family, you have white onions, you have red onions, you have yellow onions. Today we're gonna use a yellow onion. It has that robust flavor, it's just gonna pop.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we wanna put all that together. So what we wanna do, family, we just wanna cut the ends off, just like so, all right? Split it and peel, real simple. Now, if you guys can't handle onions and start crying and carrying on, it's no big deal. Let me give you a helpful tip. What you can do is, depending on the amount of onions that you need to dice or slice or however you want to do it, you can just take your onions, put them in some cold water halfway, and what you want to do is just let it sit inside the water for a good 10 to 12 minutes. And that 10 to 12 minutes, what it does is after you cut the sides off, it releases the gas. And that's why we cry a lot. It's the gas that infumes in our nostrils and works in our nervous system. And that's why we begin to start to cry. Oh, yeah. But what happens is when you submerge it halfway in that water for that 10 to 12 minutes before using, it degasses the water degasses the onion. So that way, you're not gonna be doing all that crying.
Oh, wow.
All right, family? So remember that. Chef Morris, love you. All right, now this is what we got. We're gonna go ahead and finish peeling this up, Chef.
All right.
Get rid of all of this remnant here. What you wanna do is just cut it in half. Lay it down, make sure you move your fingers. You know, I tell them all the time, Chef, put your fingers behind the knife.
Yes, sir.
Because if you don't, you're going to be mad.
At everybody.
You're going to be mad. Now with these onions, we're just going to dice a few up.
Okay.
Just like so. Remove some of the bigger pieces out of the way. Just like that. Just going to cut it down. Just like so. Just like this. Now, what were you eating in college? We were talking. What were you eating in college?
Ramen noodles.
Yeah.
Delivery.
Uh-oh.
You know, and it wasn't DiGiorno, it was delivery. Okay? I'm telling you, it was delivery.
Say the real delivery.
The real delivery.
Okay.
You know, that and pretty much we had like a griddle.
Okay.
And we weren't supposed to have it. Now I ain't telling you to go get it. We weren't supposed to have it.
But you gotta eat.
But we gotta eat.
Okay.
You know, we made a little grilled cheese, your little paninis or whatever. But it was good.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because this is something you can do on a griddle.
Yes, sir.
Now today we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and do this in a skillet, but you can use it on the griddle, AKA flat top, however, whatever your heart's desire, whatever you have. I always tell you, use what you have. Don't spend a lot of money on stuff you don't have. Right. Okay? So what we're gonna do today is, what I wanna do, Chef, I'm gonna put these onions in here. I want you to grab that cheese for me.
Okay.
And we're gonna make a mixture. We're gonna do like a half and half. Maybe we do about 2 or 3.
2 or 3, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna just add your onions. Now remember, guys, you can add onions to taste. It's not about a certain amount of whole onion or a large onion. Just whatever you desire, how you want it to taste. Now add a little cheese to that. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
There you go. Add a little more. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna give you a little more onions. I like onions. You like onions?
I love onions.
Okay. All right. All right. Now you may need some search or something.
You know.
I won't shiny mad at you.
You know that's right. He went old school. He said certs. Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna add that together like this. Okay, I think that will be plenty.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's good. Mix. Let me have this. Go ahead, mix that up for me, Chef.
Oh, no problem.
Get your hand in. That's right. Get your hands
Oh, yeah, I
dirty.
gotta get my hands in there.
There you go. And make sure it's evenly mixed, guys. You want to evenly mix. You don't want to bite into a big chunk of onions or a big chunk of cheese either. You want it to be evenly mixed.
Yes,
Let me
sir.
see that there. Oh, that's wonderful. Good job. Good job. Okay, we'll just put these to the side. So what we're going to do now, guys, we already have our cheese mixture. We already have our delicious chicken. Right now, while I have your attention, we're going to go ahead and cut up a couple jalapenos. Is jalapenos all right? Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I like a little spice in my life.
A lot of spice in your life.
Yes, sir. Guys, you just want to hold your jalapenos here. Now, there's a certain few ways you can do it. Let me show you one. You can slice them this way with seed in. Remember that the seeds actually comes with the heat. Right. If you look here closely, guys, right here with the seeds, and you see the inner layer, the membrane inside, that's where it holds the heat at. So if you don't want a lot of heat, what you can do is you can de-seed them. And another way you can do that is, I'll show you on this one. You can just take this like so, okay? And you can just cut out the membrane all the way out, all the way around, clean it off and wash it out.
Yes,
and what it does is it brings the heat all the way down to a
Okay.
couple notches. So that's another way you can do it. There are also all types of peppers, serrano peppers, bell peppers, knowing that bell peppers are the sweetest peppers. So just get a book, do your studies, get my cookbook on www.savetheflavor.com, and I'll explain it all to you, family. But right now we want a little heat. Is that all right?
A little heat.
Okay, so we just go ahead and slice these up. And once I get them sliced, I want to dice a little bit too.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, release some of that heat.
That's right. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like this here.
Oh, yeah.
So, as we were talking about your college days, so were you the top chef in college?
Not exactly. You know, at that time I was the top partier in college.
Okay,
You know?
all right. But you did experiment.
Yes.
With your cooking talent.
Yes, sir.
Good, good, good. So at the age of 8, did you decide at that moment that that's what you wanted to do? Or did you, talk to me a little bit about that.
It was more like around my teenage years and my
Okay.
adolescent years.
Okay.
You know, around 10 or 11 is when I started seeing I was really good at it.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I was looking at the shows.
Yes, sir.
And I just really started imitating what they were doing.
Exactly.
And after that is when I really fell in love when they said this is something I want to take as a profession, as a career.
Exactly.
You know, so.
And you know what? I just want to piggyback on that, family. What it is also you have to experiment. Get in that kitchen. Don't be afraid. Get some key ingredients. Okay, keep them in your Frigidaire, like I like to call it. And make sure you have some onions. Make sure you have some poultry. Make sure you have some cheese. And then and definitely have that garlic, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And start to create dishes from small to large. Just keep experimenting, and that way you can be able to cultivate your gift. And matter of fact, find a school, find somewhere to get your technical on, get it on, do it. If you love it, do it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what we got. We already have our mixture with our onions and our cheese. And then what we're gonna do with this, we're not gonna mix this in here, but we're just gonna add the taste. Talk to me, add the taste. You heard me, that's right. So guys, what we're gonna do is, we'll see you back in about 2 minutes. We're gonna get the tortillas ready. We're gonna get the peppers ready. We're gonna get the cheese mixture, and we're gonna hook it up. Talk to me.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what, send us the break.
Back, savor the flavor, 2 and 2. You know it.
FLAVA, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, this gonna be the Savor the Flavor after party, baby. I've been waiting on this. Everybody gonna be here.
Who?
You got Crucial, you got Chef Morris, and that one DJ. What's his name?
DJ Surreal.
Man, yeah, baby.
Oh,
we gonna have
man.
fun. Listen, Chef Morris and Crucial, they always had the food. They always had the best party.
Yeah.
Family, they geared towards us, baby. This is the thing I've been dreaming about. I've been trying to tell you about.
Man, well, stop dreaming.
Listen, man, I can't wait to get up in here, man.
Stop dreaming. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, 11 sauces, I'm on it. This is the war against the food in your kitchen, so man your battleship. Sometimes it seems like war, cause that's how bad it gets. You can't cook, and all of your family food is average. That's why you savor the flavor with a .com after it. Grab that pineapple marinade and get to lathering. Anything you fix and watch the people start gathering. You know who to call, Chef Mo, cause he the man with it. Hand him a couple samples, now your whole fam demanding it. And I can't get mad at him, I give credit where credit's due. Not only working on chicken and beef, he got the veggies too. Madness with the salad, boy, I'll show you what some lettuce do. Best thing for you to do would probably be to let us through. The party getting started, better hope the man retire. Got that sauce that heated up like you swallow a can of fire. Hottest in the city, ain't no better place to go. Crucial on the track and flavor on the stove. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted. 11 sauces, I'm on it. CDs, DVDs, you know that we did that. Cooking with flavor, really about to make an impact. On impact, that's the network. Got the best team, do the best work. Your boy Crucial on board, I lay the best verse. Screaming Detroit and pin sword until my chest hurt. You got a big event, then you can get it catered. Gourmet style food and Savor's the waiter, so the flavor gets savored. Get the point? Hands down, best chef coming out Detroit. Type of food that lead a whole place shook. Go ahead and add him as a friend on Facebook. Check out vids right on the wall. 888-267-1066, the number to call. Place your order, whatever food you into. And when you get done, just tell them that Crucial sent you. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted, I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party, the flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted. 11 sauces, I'm on it. Yeah.
I did it again, man.
Yeah, I did again, Mo. I told him.
Classic.
It's Crucial.
Savor the flavor, pimpin'.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's over, man. It's over. Listen, the Savor party is over, baby. Where you coming from? No, it's over. It's closed. Listen, you can go to www.time4impact.com. Check it out there. Let's see you, baby. All right, family, we're going to put this whole thing together. We're done with the meet and greet. We already have our delicious chicken that we've already put together. We already have our cheese mixture. Listen, let's just build this thing.
Let's build it.
All right, listen, you hold on to this, my family. And we got some tortillas now. Guys, you can, they sell all sorts of types of tortillas. These are the flour tortillas, and this is the 8-inch tortilla. What you want to do is traditionally for a quesadilla, it's the 8-inch. This is what you want right here, just like so. Now they do sell the small ones, the 6 inches, generally known for the tacos. So what we're gonna do is add a little butter.
Okay.
Just like this here. You wanna coat the bottom of it, guys, like I told you before, along with the chicken. There's no set amount, but you definitely generally want to just coat the base of the pot, okay? Now, We got some tortillas. We're gonna just lay them down just like this here.
Yeah.
Let it coat up. And then you know what? I'll trade you. Grab that cheese mixture for me, please.
All right.
Put a light layer. We're just gonna put it on half. So this half here will be good.
Just like so.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. And then bring it back a little bit. Just like that.
A little bit. All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Just like that. My man. Okay.
Yes,
now I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna raise you some chicken.
All right.
Like this here.
Yes, sir.
Generally try to keep it towards the center. That way when you get ready to fold it, everything is nice and neat.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, you can set that down over here.
Okay.
All right. Now that we have this flame going on a medium-high flame, is where you want it at, family. And then at this point, now we're gonna make it spicy just a little bit. Now remember, guys, if you can't handle the spice, if you don't desire the spice, just leave out the peppers. But today we're gonna do half and half. We're gonna do some with a little spice in your life, and we're gonna do some on the regular chicken quesadilla, but with FLA VA, baby. That's right.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna add just a little bit of this spice in my life, just like that. Man, that's smelling rich.
Yes, sir.
Then you wanna make sure we have that in medium flame, just like so. Then what we wanna do is we wanna try to give it time for the butter to connect with that flour tortilla. Once you start to see the bubbles around the edges, and then at that point, you wanna fold him over. But right now, I want some more cheese. So let me have some more of that cheese right on top. Just a little, there we go. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Oh
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect. I mean, just a little tinge, just a little tinge more. My man. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do it just like that. Now I'm gonna have you man this. You can come over here. I'm gonna have you go ahead and flip that up.
All right.
And I'm gonna work on a bruschetta. How about that?
Oh, let's get it.
All right, let's do something. So family, this is what we got. While we got Big J in the back playing bass, getting that chicken quesadilla ready. Right now, I'm gonna show you something here. Now I'm gonna take my Roman tomatoes, or any kind of tomatoes you desire. If you have a fresh garden, I encourage it. That way you know that your tomatoes are A1, baby. But this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna slice it, just like so. I'm gonna slice it this way, just like that. Then what we're gonna do is, just gonna dice it a little bit. I like to slice and dice. Somebody say slice and dice. I heard you, slice and dice, big baby. I got you. Just like this here. Yeah, that music sound good, don't it?
Oh yes, sir.
I'm telling you, that's a new Savor the Flavor track. You can get that on the www.savortheflavor.com, featuring Crucial, baby, and yours truly, Chef Morris. How we looking, Chef?
Oh yeah, we looking good.
Looking good?
Yes, sir.
All right, you just want to put that in there like this. And then, you know what? We're just going to add a few more peppers for taste. And I'm going to take these leftover onions. I'm going to use these onions. Now, let me tell you something. You have to make sure that you try to use all of your leftovers. So we're just going to dice up some more of these onions, just like so. Just a few. I'm going to add it to this. Going to mix it up. I'm going to add a little pepper to that. Yeah, just a little bit. Get you a little more garlic. Get you a little more onion powder. You got a little sea salt, just like this here. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna mix all this up. And that's right, just use your hands. Listen, like I told you before, this is your kitchen. You know you wash your hands, so just go ahead and do it like this here. Guess what? I'm done. It's just that simple. This is gonna be the garnish on our plate. This is what we got. What do we have here? 2 quesadillas. We made 2 types. For the people that can have jalapenos and the hot fiery like they deserve it, you know, we have this one here. For this one, the darker one, just to kind of, if you're doing a party, you kind of want to have a difference between, you don't want anybody biting into something and then need a glass of milk. Right. So what we did was, we're gonna cut this one here, just like so. Just like this. And guys, you can cut it as large as you desire, okay? Now, one footnote is that you want to make sure that let it cool just for a bit. That way all the cheese gets to melting down on a tortilla, okay? Then we just want to cut this one too. You hear that crunch? Look how flaky that is.
Oh yeah.
That is a quesadilla, my friend. And also, guys, I wanted to let you know, in your quesadillas, be creative. Yes. I want you to be very creative. You can use tomatoes inside. You can use onions, you can use pepper, whatever veggies that you desire to use. Bell peppers, however you want to do it. Just have fun.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna plate this up. We're gonna put just like this here. Look at that.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Is that beautiful or not?
That's beautiful.
Is that beautiful?
Bonita.
Come on now. We'll set it up. We got the hot one over here. We got the cool one on this side here. And guys, make sure that you visit savortheflavor.com. Make sure you go ahead and check our 11 sauces. Savortheflavor.com. We have cookbooks, DVDs. We have sauces for every taste bud. Get some chips, get some dip. I'm your boy, Chef Morris. Hey, you know what? Give me a plate, man. Let's make something to eat.
Oh, yeah, let's get.
Here, you take this one. Give me yeah, there we go. There we go.
Baby.
There we go. Listen, fellas, fellas and girls, I want to thank you. This is your boy, Chef Morris. This is Big J, a.k.a. Jason Smith.
Yes, sir.
Earn your craft. This is Chef Morris, cooking with flavor.
Now this is Savor's party. The flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted. I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party. The flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted. I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party. The flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted. I know that's all that you wanted. Now this is Savor's party. The flavor got this thing started. I know that's all that you wanted. 11 sauces, I'm on it. This is the war against the food in your kitchen. So man your battleship. Sometimes it seems like war, cause that's how bad it gets. You can't cook and all of your family food is average. That's why you savor the flavor with a .com after it. Grab that pineapple marinade and get to lathering. Anything you fix and watch the people start gathering. You know who to call, Chef Mo, cause he the man with it. Hand him a couple samples, now your whole fam demanding it. And I can't get mad at him, I give credit where credit's due. Not only working on chicken and beef, he got the veggies too. Madness with the salad, boy, I'll show you what some lettuce do. Best thing for you to do will probably be the lettuce.